Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. Today I'm at Kenny U-Pull, but I am actually in Cornwall, Ontario, Kenny U-Pull. And in front of me is something I actually never thought I'd see at a junkyard because they're very expensive vehicles. This is the VPM, I think, MV1. We'll see on the back, I said on the back, but it's basically the mobile vehicle to kind of assist handicapped people. And under the hood, it's very heavy actually. VPG, that's what it is. We have this, which I believe, excuse me, I'm just gonna put this prop rod in. Oh, there we go. That's better. We do have a V8 under here, I believe. And I believe this is based off the Crown Vic platform, which would mean this would be a 4.6 liter V8. So, as far as I know, it had that. It looks like it was hit on this corner. Tie rods snapped right off, and right into the wheel too. Oh my gosh, this thing got hit good. I hope there was no one, well, obviously someone was in it, but I hope no one was in it in the back that already had an injury. As you can see, it is based off a Ford. It has a Ford truck gauge cluster, I think. Might be a Lincoln gauge cluster though, I don't know. This is a Lincoln steering wheel. It has the VPG logo in the middle though. Ford steering wheel, Lincoln airbag, custom seat, not Ford. Same handle as an F-150. That was all wet for some reason. Power window switches from a, what looks to be Fusion or something. Something along those lines. Headlight switch from an F-150. Now the reason I think this is the Crown Vic chassis is because it's a rather low chassis, and the truck chassis are, as far as I know, much higher. Once again, single power window switch there. And your F-150 door handles again. It is a wheelchair vehicle. It did have a seat in the back. It held 3 people back here, so it's a 5-seater vehicle. But it also had all the tie downs for a wheelchair accessible person. Actually, it also had a seat here, so you could seat, assuming there was one on the other side too. This was actually a 7-seater vehicle. Surprisingly. I've never actually seen inside one of these. They're kind of interesting. Not a capless filler. Airbag rear suspension. And of course rear wheel drive. It is, I think this is a live axle. It's not solid rear. I don't know what that's from, because as far as I know, the Crown Vic had a solid rear axle always, but I could be mistaken on that. In the later years it might not have. Rural Ottawa South Support Services. The MV1. Now there is an MV2 out now, I think. But you know, this thing honestly reminds me of if any of you have seen the movie Vacation with Chevy Chase in it. It reminds me of the van they use as a rental to go to Wally World. But it kind of does, because the back has a very similar style to it. And actually, sorry, I'm wrong. There was no seat there from the factory. That's where the wheelchair went. Interesting. So you have the driver, the wheelchair, And then every other passenger back here. The back there, I know I don't like stepping into these things, but oh, it's just a big storage area back there. Nice. A lot of storage, actually. Your ramp, you had a long ramp and a short ramp, in and out. So everything was power. It was kind of interesting of a vehicle, and I actually am really happy I saw one in the junkyard now, because it's kind of neat to see. This one is kind of rusty, but it's not too bad considering. But I think it's like a 2012. Yeah, it's a 2012. But yeah, anyways, found this video interesting, please hit that like button, as well as subscribe for more. If you watch to the end, comment down below mobility. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day, and well, see you in the next one.